This lesson explains molecular formula and empirical formula and shows how to calculate each from composition data and molar mass. The molecular formula of a substance states the actual number of atoms of each element present in one molecule. The empirical formula of a substance shows the simplest whole number ratio of the atoms of each element in the compound. The molecular formula is always an integer multiple of the empirical formula, where the multiplying number is a whole number. To obtain an empirical formula from percentage composition, we first assume 100 grams of the substance so that percentages become grams. We then convert each gram value to moles by dividing by the relative atomic mass from the periodic table. Next, we divide all mole values by the smallest value to produce a simple ratio that is close to whole numbers. If any ratio is still not a whole number, we multiply all ratios by the same factor, such as 2 or 3, until whole numbers are obtained. To obtain the molecular formula, we find the empirical formula mass and then divide the measured molar mass of the compound by this mass to get the multiplying number. As an example, consider a compound that is 40% carbon, 6.7% hydrogen, and 53.3% oxygen, with a molar mass of 180 grams per mole. Assuming 100 grams, the moles are about 3.334. Carbon's 6.7 for hydrogen, and 3.3 for oxygen, which gives an empirical formula of CH2O and an empirical formula mass of 30 grams per mole. Dividing 180 by 30 gives 6, so the molecular formula is C6H1206. And this result shows how empirical and molecular formulas are connected.